Directed team. How's it going, y'all? I am DotSale, the undirected guy. Team, you know, we be going through things in life, and a lot of them are unexpected. Like, we can predict things, we can plan, and we can put ourselves in a situation to have everything controlled. But sometimes the things that you can't control are what catch us off guard. And it's similar to when you drive, right? I think most of us would consider ourselves good drivers. I mean, I don't know many people that call themselves bad drivers, even though there are plenty of them out there. And those bad drivers don't necessarily think that they're bad drivers. And they're usually the ones that cause accidents. They go slow in the speeding lane, and I'm going the speed limit in the far left lane, and everybody else is the one doing something wrong. And, you know, they'll be out there doing things like that, and it'll just really piss you off. And, you know, at different points, you'll just want to slap the sonic rings out of them. And that's what trolls are today. Now, some of them understand that they're doing wrong, but a lot of them actually believe that they are doing the right thing by trolling, as if it's something that is acceptable. Now, DeMar DeRozan was the latest victim of one of these idiots that basically did something completely unpredictable, and DeMar DeRozan wasn't ready for this. And we have something that's called instincts, and they will kick in. I definitely have certain instincts that kick in when people do certain things around me or to me. There's certain reactions that they'll get out of me by default. Sometimes I can control them, but not always. And when I can't, well, you might end up getting severely hurt. Now, this guy is most likely faking his injuries, but regardless of the fact, DeMar DeRozan, a very highly known athlete in the NBA, took it out on this kid. Now, I have to say this about DeMar. DeMar, had you won that playing game, then you would actually be in the playoffs right now, and this never would have happened. So, you know, you got to figure out a way to win some games over in Sacramento. But regardless, he was having sushi, and then this happened. Nope, not that one. This one. We're gonna get to that one later, team. That one's coming out. So if you're interested in that video with Shannon, stay tuned. They'll be out around the same time. All right, this is looping. This is from TMZ, although they didn't record the video, they just bought it. So, as you can see, this troll right here got at DeMar DeRozan when he was just chilling, enjoying his off season, you know, very early. He definitely shouldn't be, she should be playing right now, but he's not. And he just want to have some sushi and relax with his family, and then this happened. Now, we got some more footage of it, and we're going to get it straight from the victim of the victim. This guy right here.
Yo, Demar, they're trying to kick me out for no reason. Come on, man.
All the brothers, you remember that Nas song? He said all the brothers in cemeteries, and you ain't got a cut on your face. Like, this dude is pathetic, man. And you know, this is what he wants. They say all publicity is good publicity. I can't necessarily agree with that personally. But here he is. Lawsuit impending.
How you gonna get back to your car, dude?
Take Uber.
You Uber? Are you sure you don't want to drive?
They know exactly what's going on until they do an x-ray at the hospital.
Yeah.
But I mean, it seems like you got good motor function in your hand, you got good pulse, you have some sensation in there, so that's the main stuff we want to check out.
Yeah, so basically you're fine.
So it's like, that's all checked out, so that's the good thing, to give you some sense of comfort.
Yes, sir.
I know the ambulance dude is like,
What do you mean?
cause he's just like, what is this dude doing? He's over here literally faking an injury. I gotta do my job as a professional because like this is what I'm paid to do, but why am I dealing with this idiot? Like drop this ninja off on the side of the road and let him catch his Uber. Like, I'm not trying to deal with this nonsense. I don't want to be a part of this. You putting me on camera for no reason inside of a private ambulance. Like what are we doing, man? Like, have some decorum, son. At least keep me out of your shenanigans. So, you know, my bad. I didn't even know that he showed the dude, because I'm pretty sure that the EMT does not want anything to do with this nonsense. He really on a stretcher. But the crazy part about it is he's right back to it after this. He was literally the next day taunting him, talking about putting a lawsuit on him. He had it on his IG stories. I couldn't get to this right away, though.
I can stop recording right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me turn that off. He's promoting his book. I really don't care. I know a lot of people don't show his promotion and all that. I don't even care. Like, it means nothing. If you're gonna buy his book, you're gonna buy his book. If you're not, you're not. Like, whatever. I guess you can't record when you get in here because they said he can't record anymore. So they were aware that he was recording.
Just a heads up, if I report the ambulance, but they don't allow recording there, just because it's technically a criminal violation, so other patients also.
I can stop recording right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't act like an idiot with them and try to act like the YouTube auditors that be going into like government buildings and saying that they have the free right to record in public spaces and domains and all that. You know, because the ambulance dude was cool. He said, yeah, you can record in the ambulance, you can't record in the hospital. And there's no real reason to. Even if it was legal and it was only the hospital's policy and it doesn't trump the law or the Constitution and all that, and you could technically fight it and call up a supervisor and they really couldn't stop you. I mean, at least he did that. So we'll give him a little bit of credit on that. And, you know, we'll let him breathe there because he could have been a jerk to the EMTs and he didn't. But what he did to DeMar DeRozan was unacceptable. And DeMar DeRozan, you know, he didn't like it at all. Let's see if we got anything else. I think we have one more video. Was it this one? I'm going to just go through this.
Who's calling that sheep? Who's calling that sheep?
I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, he actually is just flexing all of this on his X, his IG. He's out selling his books. He's showing the video. He's proud of this. Promoting his book. He did put out a book. You give him that much credit. He over here where the white women at.
Oh my god, I fucking hate myself right now.
Black Rachel gay for your husband?
It was on Amazon.
Oh, I like it.
Well, not attached to anything, though.
Oh, yeah, no, of course, of course. How you doing, sir? Got it. You heard what she said. Get the fuck in your car. Say the N-word. We good, bro. She said the N-word.
Say it again.
Say, what did he say?
Say it again.
What did you say? Say the N-word. We good, bro. She said the N-word. You said the N-word though.
We good. You get back in your fucking car.
I don't have to.
No, you get the fuck in your car. I dead ass. You get the fuck in your car.
I won't.
Victim of racism.
Oh, the humanity! Got a little attitude there. Is that it?
But the problem is that
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
what you do to others shall be done to you. And the problem is with this guy is, you know, we've seen these trolls and these people that try to torment people unnecessarily. Well, yeah, things like this happen. You remember the guy that was a prankster? He ended up getting shot through the chest. And then he actually, in the hospital room, continued to troll the person after he almost lost his life to trolling. And these people don't see a lot of money out of any of this either. It's not very profitable for most of them. Some of them, yeah, they gain success, but most of the time with an attitude like that, you don't do well with your money. So, you know, DeMar DeRozan is yet another victim of a troll, and he might have to come off some bread for this. He might have to, because this guy's injuries are going to be injuries that are going to be hard to prove. He's going to have a hurt back. He's going to have some mental issues. He's not going to be able to see straight. He's going to be seeing stars when he wakes up in the morning. He's going to have post-traumatic stress disorder from his idol body slamming him and destroying him. And, you know, DeMar, he's pretty well off. Obviously, he wouldn't want to cut a check for a couple $100,000 or maybe even more than that or less. But, you know, he won't be staying up at night wondering how he's gonna live if he has to get his troll over a couple $100,000. But he definitely doesn't want to have that happen. You know, team, we're gonna go into undirected perspective. We're gonna wrap this up. I would like to know what y'all think about this. I think it is. I think we'll go light for this. I don't think anything really bad happened with this situation. I would say this though, like the dude, he could have been seriously hurt or killed, right? Like you can't play with people like that. Like every cause that you have has a reaction, and you know the truth is that you can't predict somebody's reaction, which is the reason that you want to tread lightly when you're causing problems, because it only takes one wrong move. Now, DeRozan, you know, has been going through some things with Drake trolls and different things like that, and some people get far too invested. So DeMar could be on edge. He could absolutely be on edge, and next thing you know, you're over there trying to mess with DeMar, and that's the end of it. And then, you know, DeMar DeRozan has the lawyers to help him fight the case. But I think all of this can easily be avoided. What do y'all think about this, team? What do y'all think about this? Do you want to be famous? Do you really want to deal with the fame? Or would you rather just have the money and let the fame like go be at the wayside? Or actually, better question. All right, two options. If you could choose to be super rich but have nobody know. I mean, nobody knows you're rich. You get none of the attention from it, but you could be super rich. Or you could be okay, but you can have all the fame in the world. Everybody, when they see you, they're like, oh my God, like, you're incredible, you're this. The girls are screaming. Everywhere you go, people are pulling their camera out, and you're just getting all the attention in the world, but you're just okay. Like, I mean, you're not poor, but you're living in like an average apartment, average vehicle. You can afford average things. That's it. Nothing more. You're not going on international trips or anything, but you're good. But you got all the attention. Everybody's always trying to contact you. You're getting emails. People want to do interviews with you. They want to know what's going on. They want to fly you out. They want to do photo shoots. But you don't have any of the money associated with it. If you had to choose out of one of those two, which one would you choose? I'm very interested to hear what you have to say. Until then, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all want to know what my answer is? Maybe I'll put it in the comments. I don't want to influence y'all's answers. And also, I'm just really interested in hearing what y'all got to say. I really appreciate y'all, team. Y'all are the best audience on the internet. DotSale out. Go watch some NBA playoffs. I ain't watching Demar though.